Hello, 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 etc. I woke up with a hell of a sore throat this morning. Either because I was talking far too much on last night's stream, or because I woke up with the cat sleeping on my face. One or the other. How are we doing? I'm fine now, though. Thanks for asking. Isn't it just BioShock in space? I mean, is it really? I mean, it's got similar game mechanics, but like otherwise, it's pretty different. It's pretty not BioShock. I was thinking about BioShock today, though. I was watching. I finally got into watching Arcane Season 2, and remembered how much that show slaps. And while I was watching it, I was like, you know, I kind of want to play BioShock Infinite again. I haven't played it since like 2013. I want to see if it's actually still any good. But we've had this conversation, haven't we? It's basically BioShock for gamers. Yes. Oh, that's going to be loud. Ah! We're fine. It's probably because Steven was screaming like a little girl running away from chargers and held out. Yeah, I'm sure it was that. Not at all. No, I fucking look at the chargers head on. If they had a face worth looking at, I'd look them right in the eyes, and I wait to the last second, and then I shoot them in the ass with my grenade launcher, which is almost always hitting my squad mates at the same time. But that's okay because it's they're disposable. How are we? Bioshock Infinite, in my opinion, aged pretty well. Well, I hope so. This is smashable glass. Good to know. I don't know why I even bothered swinging at it. There are monsters out there. Monsters who want to get in here. Let's just ignore that. Let me know if the audio's okay, because I was messing around with it so much on last night's stream.
Only I could have put out the fire.
I don't remember what this game had it at.
I could have done more.
Yeah. How are we though? I really enjoyed last night's stream, but watching it back, audio was a bit loud. I was a little bit drowned out, which would have been nice.
I hope you recall me, Dr. Igwe.
To have known.
Dio Igwe.
So hopefully I'll have it a little bit better next time.
Brought me to the station to head up neuromod research. I have one, but no aptitude template.
Didn't I?
Was saving it, but well, now might be best. Yeah, I'm sure you could make better use of it.
So, if we remember what happened last week, we
if you hadn't come along,
finished the search to get into deep. That was it. We finished getting all the voice samples from Danielle in order to get into deep storage to find a copy of our arming key for the self-destruct. Our brother locked us in. We found a way out with the help of Danielle, who seemed to be locked it somewhere and suffocating, so I don't know if there's anything we can do about that. We eventually escaped by launching ourselves out of the station, and then we managed to get back in via the docking area, which is where we are now. We found this Dr. Igwe trapped in a container losing oxygen, but we saved him in time.
Intelligent? Did they plan this?
And now we found some actual people.
Malfunctioned.
It's the most people we've seen this entire game so far. Oh, we know you. We saved her earlier.
Hope the EATs from the Arboretum were useful. On full auto, they should tear those creatures to pieces.
Haha, yeah, so you're the one setting up all those turrets, eh? Haha, thank you.
I was up
It's not like I'm part alien now or anything.
Well, Sarah asked me
I'm
to keep
eating
an eye
all
on
your
brother and
supplies
his visitors,
because I'm
let
the
her know if
CEO's
I'd
brother
noticed
or
anyone
whatever.
or
You
anything
can't stop me.
odd. Talk about an understatement. We were almost set to arrest your brother
Bunch of
when
yappers in here.
the
Yeesh.
attack happened.
And I know something about that. Better than getting them killed by mines like I do. Hello, fellow Helldivers. Hello.
Getting shot way back to us. She's still rattled.
We just did a quick game before stream, like literally right before stream.
Oh my God.
DeHans was with us. Oda was with us.
Sick.
DeHans was driving the car, drove us right out of the combat zone. We were all branded traitors, and then it was a mad rush to try to avoid the artillery strike. We all died.
Still be Enoch.
Great job. And then we lost the we lost the hard drive we were carrying.
Sarah will get us out of this. She got us
Oh, this is what we need. This is
We're
exactly what we need.
For now, I'm going to check the
Find a way
perimeter.
out of here.
I think Daniel is still alive.
Maybe he can be of some help elsewhere.
Any way we can save her, though.
Dr. Igwe figures he'd survive. Dumb.
You dare betray Super Earth? We didn't do anything wrong. We were just trying to get back to the get to the objective. We just took a wrong turn. But DeHaan survived longer than anyone else. Yes, in a horrible bastardization of justice. The one who doomed us all was the last one to die. Thankfully, they got him in the end. And if they didn't, we would have, because we all, I think all of us aimed our hell pods on him. As he was running through the town. Crushing him to dust. Right,
So
what's
you
up?
came all this way, only to get back into Talos? Only way in is through the door to Cargo Bay B, which is filled with those creatures that your
you're
brother
the
insisted
security
couldn't
lady, aren't
escape
you?
confinement. Kind of like you. I'm the only one with the code. It's yours if you can help us secure the firepower we should have had when assigned here. The Eradicator turret fabrication plan. My men told me power's been restored to the fabricator. That was you, wasn't it?
I've done a lot of
quick
things.
to
I don't remember.
underestimate you, Doctor. That means all we need is the turret fabricator plan. There's one in the safe in the security office, but the hull breach puts it out of my reach. Still, if you have a suit and are up for another walk, we could really use the additional firepower.
Okay,
Look,
sure, whatever.
I don't know what you're planning, Morgan, but just remember, the only thing that matters is how you treat the people that are still alive.
Look, I just do what I'm told. I'm just Gordon Freemaning this shit. If a scientist says, Gordon, you have to get up top and activate
Any luck with those
the
turrets?
satellite to do the launch rocket, and then I'm just going to be like, okay. Don't think about it.
I am worried the lifts were sealed for a reason. But I don't know if that would prevent the aliens from moving through the station.
We didn't betray Super Earth, we just took a wrong turn and yeeted off into a ditch. Yeah, our Jeep, rolled over. And we were all clambering to get out and get back to the combat zone.
Dr. Igwe is lucky to be here or not. Might have been safer in his crate.
Right, back down here, I suppose.
These TranStar PPN-8 pistols are mostly for show. They don't do much against the attackers.
Heard Dr.
With
Igwe
the
was floating
Eradicator
in a cargo
turrets,
crate
we have a
outside the
chance.
ship. If he stayed there,
just
he might
talking
have
over
survived
each
longer
other.
than any of us.
They got no social
Igwe is
skills.
blessed. It was
Not a
fortunate
single
we came along
social
when we
skill
did.
to be found in this entire crew. What about you? Austin Cool. We'll see about that.
Any luck with the Eradicators? Would be a lot better than these cap guns TranStar assigned us. Gonna have to keep a watch on Igwe. He stirred up some of the organisms getting here. Might do it again. We did a check of all Igwe's equipment.
He's a bit of a
all
Nate.
genuine, no
He's
again.
a bit of a Nate, isn't
He's
he?
clean.
It means, are you doing okay?
Oh, I am, Officer Rose.
So I suppose we'll do the usual, like what's everyone been up to the past week, even though I was streaming yesterday and probably we've all said this already. Hey Jessica, log in with reployer if you need access to the cages. Don't tell anyone, it'll make me look stupid.
Thank you for saving Officer Chaudhry, Dr. Yu. She has told us of the...
Well, ever like right at the start of the game, there's like a whiteboard note or a memo that's like, please stop writing terminal passwords on sticky notes. It's against company policy. And then for half the game, people are writing their passwords on sticky notes. You see, it's not stupid because we already addressed the fact that it's really stupid. It's like in Bethesda games where you have dead characters who are found alongside a journal, and the very first entry of the journal is like, ugh, I don't know why Bob's told me to keep a journal, but I guess I'll keep a journal. Here I am, journaling. At the very end, oh no, I've been shot! I'm bleeding! Video games. I've been finishing up the map for a mate's D&D campaign. Nice. I need to get a bit. I need to get quite a bit done for our next D&D session. I've kind of burnt through most of what I had prepared. We're reaching the end of the line. And I just got your message about shipment failure. Dispatched engineering operator to check it out. Telemetry shows it ran into some sort of energetic lattice work. Just making up words. The readings weren't like anything. The operator was able to move through and investigate, but shortly after it became unresponsive. Okay, we get it. It's the Typhon webbing. There was a blast in cargo bay A. Exterior doors ruptured. All the bulkhead doors were automatically sealed. Something's going on. Nobody's calling me back. Let me know as soon as you get in. Okay. And I've just remembered that we got to keep an eye on fat Russian man traps. Anytime we're opening a door or hacking a terminal or something, just keep an eye out. What was this note? Send someone to find a cutting torch. We need into these cargo kit. Well, I got in, you dumbasses. It was not a sticky note. Don't you know? Uh-oh. It's one of these. We've done this before. Ooh. Ooh. I don't think I've ever had so many things in the game before. I didn't know there was multiple layers. It's fancy. If we can just push them apart a little bit with physics. Oh! Oh! Well, that made a big gap there for a second. Realistic video game physics. Right, that's wide enough. Now we just need to find a little object. Something like some frayed wire. End of the Anders Klein. What have you been up to, Sam? Not really spoken to you today, have I? Drop. Right, is anybody watching? I don't know how the humans will react to what I am about to do. Oh, let me in. I love cheesing the game. What we got? Disruptor fabrication plant. Oh, another Q-beam? I suppose. I'm too fat. Okay. Genius. You never speak to me anymore. Don't say it like that. It's not true. Honestly, same thing as yesterday. I'm on an L week till January the 2nd, and I'm happy 2024 is finally over. What a year, huh? Ooh. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, I really do not want to be going in there, actually. Never mind. This place looks fucking awful. Probably shouldn't just, like, test to see if the glass is, breakable or not. Okay, so what is the actual objective? I know I'm looking for fabrication plans or whatever. I need to get Alex's arming key. First I have to get through the cargo bay, but Chief Alizar won't open the doors unless I get her team some turrets. As soon as the doors open, the Typhon will flood their way in. Either that or find some other way to get those doors open. Well, I suppose I want to keep the humans from all dying, so sure. How can I do this then? Cargo bay turrets. Talos 1 exterior. Right. Back outside then. Where's the elevator? Gonna be honest, if it gets to the point in 2025, I'm praying to be back in 2024. I'm gonna just drive off a cliff. No, don't do that. Just keep tuning in to Red Scott streams. Well, I'll stream a third stream a week. How about that? No matter how bad life gets, you'll always have yapping. Don't do that, Neil. Don't worry, the shop wouldn't accept you back, so we are stuck with you. What? Multiple objectives. Hop, hop, hop. Traded me in for newer, hotter models. You're so down on yourself. There's a way to fix this, Sam. There's a way to improve yourself and get all your friends back. It's called Get Helldivers 2. Where am I even going? That's the way out. How do I even get back up there? I was onto this elevator. I think I got the elevators working again last week. Let's save first. Let's load. Christmas has ruined me, otherwise I might have. It's called Co-host Stephen playing Mystery of the Druids. What he said, I guess. What is the Mystery of the Druids? Is it that they're druids? You finally catch up to the druids and you're like, alright, I've really been wanting to figure this out. What the hell actually is a druid? Like, do you guys just kind of like hang out in woods and what's going on? Describe in detail a week in the life of a druid. How many spell slots do you get? Yeah, let's get some newer mods. The yiff in the woods. Never say that again. Also, hello, Phil. You are banned from using this word. Steven, are you excited about the speedy Sekiro movement of the hit new Elden Ring DLC, Elden Ring Night Rain? Honestly, I'd probably rather play speedy Sekiro movements in that than the speedy awful fucking gameplay in Dragon Age the Veilguard, which I'm just kind of sick of. Just be an old, boring, take 5 minutes to swing a sword combat of the original Origins, please. I'm begging you. If I wanted to play a bad Souls game, there's plenty more of those out there. To be honest, these streams have been one of the reasons the last 2 years haven't been completely fucking awful. Well, don't add any pressure to me or anything, but thank you. We'll try to keep them going. Try to keep them above average in quality. Ugh. Well, let's fucking deal with this guy. Sick of him. Right, what is his weaknesses again? Immune to electric and stun, weak to null wave, and psychic and EMP. Oh, he's weak to EMP. That's good to know. They're like the only bloody non-robotic enemies who are even affected by it. Hit. Good fucked. Don't connect blast him towards me. That's the last thing I want. Stay back! Gordon! Ow. Does this not work? Ow. For fuck's... Oh my god. Oh my fucking... This game and its random bloody damage. All that and we're right back to the start because I'm not having 128 damage dealt to me because I pushed a button. Co-host and ruminates on the mysteries of British culture as depicted by mainland Europeans.
This is a reminder that all parties...
We should do that.
Requesting new operator.
You gotta get here in person, Sam. It's been a while. And if you can sit around and drink whiskey and talk about all the flavors we can detect. I can nose a hint of vanilla and turnip. And talk about our favorite media that we don't like. Sorry, I meant to actually ask you, like, off stream, but I'm going to put you on the spot instead, Sam. Last night you said there was some media that you're kind of sick of, or you've kind of become fatigued by, and I asked you, I wanted to ask you what specific ones, if you care to share. I'm just curious. I've been timed out on my first offense. I want my rights! You have no rights. I have the only rights. Oh, I see. Okay, only the first hit actually deals damage. Right, there we go. Sorry, we tried using this last week very briefly and it didn't work at all. But I get it now. It doesn't actually deal any damage until you've done enough damage equal to its entire health bar, and then it just dies. That's a bit of an ass-backwards way of doing it, but I guess we know now. And knowing is half of the knowing. G.I. Joe. Star Wars entirely due to Mando Season 3 and the films. And the film's title. Mandalorian and the Grogu. Or whatever. Yeah. That just seems like a bad weapon. Yeah, I feel like its actual damage output and effect doesn't really match the look of it. I mean, it looks like it should be some big heavy weapon, right? But, yeah. Okay, what the fuck am I doing? I'm trying to get to this door, just to continue with my life. Alright, you know what? I forget. I'm not thinking with glue. All of life's problems can be solved. Oh, a bigger glue would be nice. Whatever. Alright, back outside. Elden Ring fans will equip 5 trinkets, limit themselves to a single weapon, use 5 buff spells before combat, and watch 8 hours of tutorials to achieve the mobility a Bloodborne. Enjoy your obtains effortlessly. I have not played Elden Ring in a while.
Microgravity detected.
I think, I mean, obviously I was talking about this new Elden Ring game with Sam, and he kind of hit the nail on the head when he says Elden Ring is a game like, you can't just play a little bit of it, you kind of have to commit a week of Elden Ring. It's got to be like all you know life for a while. Oh. Okay, not the main objective, but let's see if we can get to her. Steven should play the Dead Space remake. I mean, I'm not against it. But, I mean, if you're thinking for stream, I've streamed the original not that long ago. So I don't really have much desire, but I don't know. If I ever get it on sale, I'll probably play it. I mean, at least this Night Rain is like actually dedicated multiplayer, so it's something we could actually play together without having to go through all the hassle of normal FromSoft multiplayer design. Oh, sorry, can't add you to my group. You have to be within a certain amount of soul level of me, and also acquire the left foot of a golden chicken or whatever. Oh no! The Arboretum. The Arboretum. Alright. Fine. Plan. Q. Where are we? Fabrication plan. Also, while we're here, how many? We've got 5 neuromods. What can we do? We can increase the effectiveness of our healing. Increase the effectiveness. You know what? I'm using a lot of Psi these days. 2 additional chipsets? I mean, how worth it is that? Increased duration. Nope. Resistance to fear. Resistance to fear. I don't know. Nothing that I really want. Morph. Regenerate up to 10 HP instantly. Now, hold on. Is this something I need to actually activate, or is this a passive? More info? I mean, surely it's a passive. Because it doesn't sound that fucking good to not be. Yeah, it looks like a passive. It's not equipable. Good. Hello, HD. It's not that great, but I'm complaining about how squishy I feel in this game, so every little bit of tankiness helps. Immediately regenerate 10 HP anytime I take damage. So, you know, something sneezes on me, I take 900 damage, it's at least reduced to 890. It's something. All I want for Christmas is glue. Need to stick something? Glue. Hungry? Glue. Bored? Glue. Lonely? Glue. Make a glue friend. Glue your friends back together. Why are they apart? Don't question that. Need to... Woo. Where's the actual entrance now? We're gonna get into the bowels of the station and get attacked by a bunch of those little explodey boys, aren't we? Horrible pain in the ass. Fabrication plan. Okay, hold on. Is the fabrication plan just floating in the cargo bay, right? That'll make things a little easier. You enjoying the game regardless of squishiness? Yeah, I mean, I still like the game. It's, I believe it was my 3rd favorite game of 2017. Uh-oh. Oh, don't reload. You know what? What are these things weak to? None. That's incredibly useful. I'm gonna just try and recycle them, see if it works. Did it do anything? I don't know. It didn't do a thing. Okay. I'll shoot glue at them. Whatever. I just needed them out of the way. Oh, hi! fuck's sake. As I was complaining about last week, I kind of hate that there isn't really a good ranged weapon in this game. Because the shotgun's powerful, but you need to be right up close to actually deal any damage. And the pistol is absolutely useless. Weak to null wave and shock. Okay, fine. I have a null wave thing, don't I? Well, I've got one. Do something! That seems to have stunned it. So much. Like, we're not exactly ever flush with ammo in this game. And you're just being attacked by hundreds of these little one-shot enemies, yes, but pain in the ass to hit. Go away. Go away! 7, 2, 1, 3. Hey! Right.
You found the Eradicator schematic. If only we'd had those turrets earlier. Keep an eye out for materials to build them. Schematics half the battle. Once they're built, though, I can't wait to see what they do to our new friends.
Right, back to, whoop, somewhere. Cargo bay door. Because guns in space makes sense. You'll have to look up what the physics are. I don't remember if they've proven or disproven, the viability of firearms and, whoop, outside atmosphere. Bloody, bloody, bloody laptop. What are you doing? Firearms would work perfectly well in the vacuum of space because bullets contain their own oxidizer. Bullets contain their own oxidizer that provides the oxygen required for combustion. Well, there you go. If anything, guns would work better in space because there's going to be no no drop-off, I suppose. Like, the only question was whether or not you would get the combustion for the actual, you know, gas release, you know, to propel the... to propel the round, but as long as that works, guns should work perfectly fine. Lovely haircut, by the way. Thank you. It is a haircut. Indeed. The same haircut, if you will. Recoil would be terrible without gravity, though. I do imagine that if we're shooting the shotgun like this, we're going to just go... or just, like, backwards and spin forever. That is a very good point. What the hell's the... Oh yeah, I forgot this. Stupid. There's no button inside. You gotta, like, jump into it. Okie doke. Wasn't that tested in the zero-G chamber? I'm sure it has. Note.
There must be some way out of this.
Okie dokie. Where is your fabricator? Do you even have one? I don't think they do, come to think of it. But I'm going to steal all of their resources. Ooh. Note.
Those things will eventually find a way in here if we don't take the fight to them.
Yep. Fine. Jump scare. Do not do that. I was scared. How you doing? 2017. God damn, that was quick. Yeah, it's been a while. It's the I just got reminded of the Tomb Raider when you fall a certain distance and Lara just goes, ah! So sometimes you're like leaping into water from a high distance and you just get like a half. Oop. Scream.mp3. Oh, here we go. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? We're looking for portable turret. Is that just normal turret? What the fuck? What even is this? I was trying to ask this question before. What are we lacking? Alright, okay, hold on. We're lacking minerals, I see. So we need more metal. Not enough. Not enough. Do we have any guns we're not using? Oh, hold on, we do. Well, not a gun, but a wrench. Surely that's a good bit of metal. You know in that film Gravity, when Sandra Bullock uses the fire extinguisher to propel herself through space, how much of a load of bollocks was that? I don't know how much of a load of bollocks was that. But I'll take your word for it. I haven't actually seen the movie. Would a fire extinguisher be able to propel you through space? I don't know. To be honest, I'm more concerned whether... I don't know. I feel like a fire extinguisher might not be able to survive just being in space. It's not exactly rated for a vacuum to begin with. You know, pressurized container, hoses, all the rest of it. But assuming it can, I can't see any reason why it wouldn't be able to work. But I'm not a physicist, so I don't know. From uses some unholy 2008... I'm assuming you mean From Software uses some unholy 2008 concepts of online multiplayer that are so antiquated they are seemingly outright quaint and exciting to a small niche of sweaty tryhards. Yeah, I don't really have anything nice to say about the ongoing use of really, really cryptic multiplayer in their games. Like, the fact that Elden Ring released and it was still doing that bullshit, nah, not good. If I didn't already complain about it in my review, I should have. I don't remember offhand, though. I remember in Policenauts, Kojima spent about 7 hours explaining how bullets in space work, and it's like, I know you're smart, dude, Just tell your story. Sure. Kojima's just a yapper. That's all I know about him. Just needs to... Fuck. Just needs to stop talking at the Game Awards, please. Considering that an average fire extinguisher holds like 5 to 10 pressures already in one bar, having 6 to 11 pressures in vacuum doesn't sound too impressive. Meh. Meh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, this is a fun part of the game. We need you to find the fabricator for the turrets. Okay, and also we need you to build them personally and find all the resources to build them. We're giving you nothing. What if I've already used all the resources in the area? Get fucked? Yeah. What is this, Fallout 4? I won't be able to stay long for obvious Christmas reasons, but hope all is well with the folks in the RSG community. I'm good, been at my grand's for like the last half an hour. Would have been here sooner, but you know, family. Oh yeah, you said you were going to be away today. Hope you're having fun. I love Tomb Raider. The remasters this year were great, and the same dudes remastered Soul Reaver, which makes me a happy beard for a bit. Soul Reaver. Oh, I suppose what we want to do is just plonk that there. Can we make any more? It took us that long to make one. I don't think we're going to be crafting any more turrets, are we? Do recycler charges work on corpses? I would assume so. I think they work on people. I remember when they got announced. When they got announced, people were really worried because they'd been burnt by the GTA AI remasters. Yeah, the Tomb Raider ones. I'm still not like sure how much I like the art style of the remasters, but I'm happy that there was just a re-release generally of games that are not the easiest to get under any circumstances. And obviously, you could just play it with the old graphics. If they do a remaster of any game, I always like it when they have the toggle. You can go between old and new. Hello.
Officer Hayashi, Dr. Yu.
Whoops. Right, how are we feeling with one turret? I'm not very confident at all. We got more stuff here. Oh, hold on. Hey, we just found another one. Okay, that's good. There's some broken turrets as well, but I do not have any points in repair to be able to get them up and running again. I hope these humans are going to move when I open the door. I just called them humans. Why did I do that? I'm becoming an alien. I'm a freak. I no longer see myself as one of them. Okay, you know what? In the interest of saving time, I think we'll just call it there. Not the stream. I mean the turret gathering. Right. I hope this is facing the right way. Thank God.
Ready to scan.
Right, you guys, you need to move.
Deploying diagnostic check.
Place one. Oh, there's actually. Alright, I didn't realize the quest had specifications. Place turrets in the loading bay. Place one more turret in the loading bay. Right, fine. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it.
Error. Please contact engineering.
One more. Man, I'm really over Kojima at this point. His work is alright, but his way of talking endlessly while saying nothing of substance is infuriating. I know, who would do that kind of thing? What kind of yapper would just speak inanely for hours on end to an audience to hang on his every word for some ungodly reason? Have a Merry Christmas, Mary. Indeed. If I forget to say it at the end of stream, I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas. I got nothing planned. I'm just going to hang out with Uni. Enjoy your day off together. Pajama day. Maybe watch some Christmas movie like Lord of the Rings or something. And then at some point in the evening, head over to my dad's house and have some whiskey and snacks. Nice. One more. Might be work gathering a bunch of stuff and chucking a few recycle chargers. Actually, come to think of it, I didn't need to do that, but in the situation where I am over encumbered, and I don't want to carry a bunch of loot back to the nearest, recycler station. Yeah, that's exactly what you should do. I did not think of that, but if I'm ever in that situation...
Your suit suffered some wear and tear. I'll fix that. Ready to complete.
So yeah, just pile up a bunch of crap, and then throw a recycler charge and watch it all turn to... turn to its composite parts. Okay. Last turret. The main thing I miss about Lord of the Rings is the takeaway we ordered. It was good takeaway. I'm still kind of down about hearing that this, The War of the Rohirrim's not that good, because I was really looking forward to that movie. Right, you guys need to move. I'm placing a turret right behind you. I'm just hoping that you're not going to be... Okay, there we go. Good, good, good. You're actually listening. Thank God.
Hopefully that medical operator's ready to go, because we're gonna need it after this.
Okie dokie dokie. What can I do to help? Kinetic blast, maybe?
Check the room. Study what's here. Anything doubles up, know which one to shoot, alright?
What? Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm an alien.
We doing this.
A load game. Old graphics, old controls, new graphics, new controls. It's the actual best of both worlds. Oh, yeah. When you have the option of, like, swapping to classic control scheme as well. Okay, is this gonna shoot me? Don't shoot me!
Let's do this!
I am friend!
Check. Breathing. Check. Scared?
Don't shoot! He's a friend! Wait, did nobody give me the code?
EATs are online
What are we doing?
and primed. Can't wait until our friends get a taste of these.
We just wait
Here's
on
the
you.
code for Cargo Baby.
Dad.
Thank you. Let's get our glue cannon. Make sure it's loaded. Let's get kinetic blast. Don't shoot me.
Morgan, help! Help me! Patron!
Good golly holly. How are we doing?
Not a good time.
We've lost one turret. Oh, here we go.
Well, that's some fine shooting, if I do say so myself.
What did I get? You completed the shipping and receiving objective, and no human lives were lost. Huzzah!
Thanks for saving Rani.
Wasn't sure how that would play out. But I like how it did.
As we can.
Don't shoot! This streamer is not Dragon Ball
Now that we are
reference.
secure here, we can hold out indefinitely. If you send other survivors here, I will protect them.
Aye. Yeah, sure. It was a pleasure. I better turn off these turrets now. You guys can keep them. I don't want them. For reasons I will not elaborate on. Righty, let's save before we die and have to do that again. Best thing about those Tomb Raider and Soul Reaver remasters is that they got community members who know those games inside and out, like people who made YouTube vids and on deleted material. Ooh. See, that's cool. Cool to hear. Like, basically fans who have, like, data mined those games to hell for the last 20 years and know the ins and outs of every little thing. And then you get these companies, like, I don't remember who exactly remastered the Tomb Raider one, but get these companies to come along like, hey, tell us everything you know. Did they add in content? I'm sure I asked this, actually. They added in content for the Tomb Raider remaster, didn't they? Like, cut content. I always think that's really cool when you make a game remaster. I want a proper Valve-developed remaster for the original Half-Life, just so they can add in Mr. Friendly. Isn't that right, Sam? Don't look up Mr. Friendly. For Tomb Raider, they added in all the expansion packs. Right. Oh no, not Christopher! Is someone there? Must have been my imagination. Right, what is our actual objective now? I'm always having to consult. Fabricate your arming key, get Alex's arming key. Life support. Right. Is there... Am I seeing... Yes, I am seeing something there. I didn't know if it was just an illusion or what. We needn't have to fight. Wait, where the hell does that go? Can I even get up there? Knight's new plan. I'm glad I picked the most mobile object I could find. I'm so subtle. He'll never suspect it's me. Ah, fuck this. You know what? You can live. I humiliated you. That's good enough. In fact, in the Soul Reaver 1 remaster, they've got a special feature that lets you walk around cut levels, like a digital museum. Aw, cool.
Micah, not sure you got your transcribe. Morgan's making his way to you now. Warning you and anyone else, so you don't shoot him accidentally. Or on purpose. Morgan? I thought he was Elstein.
Morgan? Mikhaila. Attempting to check your transcribe. Not sure how you got here. I thought you left
For fuck, that's 3 times. Come on, scan.
Airlocks and lifts are locked up. Like my lungs. Paraplexis.
Sorry, 1 second. EMP. Oh yeah,
I'm
EMP.
even seeing the spots now. You were right. Even if I could get my booster shots from my office. But I think I can get us out. By cycling the main reactor to bypass the lockdown. I know it sounds crazy, but I can
Oh.
get through it. I do it
Oh
myself.
no, no, don't do this shit.
We'll just get here.
TN. Get out of here. Ah. Oh, gotta run. Hope this battle goes well. Glory to Super Earth, etc. Okie dokie. Sorry, I know you're already long gone by now, but have a good night. Alrighty. So that lady on the phone was our ex, basically. I mentioned this last week, I believe, but we broke up shortly before I started doing the neuromod experiments. Be gone! Possessed automaton. Dang. To the escape pods? Don't mind if I do. Me and probably half the rest of the crew, right? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. You're just imagining things. Ow. Oh, that makes sense and is very annoying. Because I'm standing on metal, all the floor becomes lava. Fucking electric bastards. Oh, hold on. How many of these pods are going to have a Typhon in them? I just have a feeling that I'm going to open one of these doors and there's going to be something inside. Hup, hit, hit. Let me see.
Wanted to check in on you, Sky. Just a neuromod hangover. I feel weird. I can't believe you got for Alex's clown show at the Tulip. Are you kidding? I've always wanted to play an instrument, but never had the time. It's like I can see the sheet music in my head. I feel like I've been doing this since I was 7. Besides, you are going to be on stage with me, right? Only to catch you if you suddenly collapse. And only if you keep me from punching Alex.
Yep. I knew that was a chance. Hitting a pressurized container. But it also could have been a monster, so.
Only to catch you if you suddenly collapse. And only if you keep me from punching Alex if I drink too much.
Okay. Launch controls. Ensure pod doors are sealed. Take a seat. Start safety harness secured. Initialize onboard systems for launch. Remain seated while the guidance systems pilot the vessel to a designated rendezvous point. Wait until the vessel has come to a complete stop. Secure door. Okay. Goodbye, Talos 1. Take a seat. I don't know how to sit down.
Pod is currently experiencing a malfunction. Engineering has been notified. Please use another.
That's not fucking good, is it? They're all going to be like this, aren't they?
This escape pod is currently experiencing a malfunction. Engineering has been notified. Please.
That's either really poor safety standards or there's a reason. I actually kind of just realized, I think I know why this might be the case, but that would be getting into spoilers. Oh, what the hell is... Is that just a... Is that anything? It looked like it was kind of...
This might sound strange coming from me, but I admire what you did. You didn't have to help Chief Elazar and her people in the cargo bay. Especially considering... well, considering you intend to destroy the station. You gave them some hope, even if it's brief.
Wow. You're really shit at cheating people up, January, you know that. You did a real good thing, Morgan, by saving all those people. Shame they're all going to be dead in a couple of hours. Gee, thanks. How are we doing for ammo? Because you know what I'm thinking? I'm actually going to do what I was talking about earlier. So, don't need... Oh, fuck's sake. Don't need this. How do I drop it? Don't need this. Hello. Don't need this. 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 Moonshine? Well. Is that all of our junk? It might be. Yep. Hey, hey, hey. Just streaming. Before you say any slurs. Whoop. Another hour.
Huh?
Another hour. How was work? How was work? Whoop. At least it wasn't another 10 o'clock shift, eh?
Tomorrow.
What? Tomorrow? Fuck's sake.
Tomorrow I'm gonna have a shift at 12 to 8.
Ah.
Christmas Eve.
Hey, just in case, Dahans. I mean, I wasn't expecting her to, but, you know. Gotta protect the channel's integrity, you know? You never know what might happen. Okay, whatever. We got a few shotgun rounds. It's something. Hey, hey, what can Tyrone do for you? Hup. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I see.
Scan complete. New second hollow time.
Okay. That's where we're There's something on the door. Corrupted. Ha! Wait, hold on. This is not a Russian trap, is it? This is something else. A device corrupted and controlled by a nearby technopath. I thought this was too easy. I thought it was a bit suspiciously easy that we just come down an elevator, walk along a hallway, and then that's the end of the level. There's a big floating bastard we gotta deal with first. This guy. Well, good thing I've become quite efficient at killing these things. Unless I get jumped by someone else at the same time. Are we loaded? Are we locked? Can we get in? Is the next question. I don't think we can get in. Well. What am I missing? There's a walkway up there.
I've been instructed to prep you for self-care.
What are we supposed to do? Oh, what the hell? Ow. Me trying to get through one combat encounter without taking damage. Challenge impossible. This music's giving proper creepy vibes. It's got some good music, this game. There's not very much of it, but the few sort of tracks that there are, pretty good. So you say it's something that's happened before? No! Not intentionally, anyway. It's just that, you know, that there's some common words in Mandarin that sound a little sussy out of context. But we've been over this. It's making what tambour noises? The Techno Union Army is at your disposal, cunt. Right, all I can think is we can get up here. I was about to try and tag it like I'm playing Helldivers. Yeah? What have you done? I thought you didn't want to add anything else. Oh, I'm under attack. I can't have anything nice, can I? Are these chocolate? These are chocolate.
They are chocolate. You're not allowed to eat them.
I know. What if I'm really careful and I like unwrap them, take the chocolate out, and then put the wrapper back on in a perfect sphere so that you can't tell?
Don't know that.
So they're like Christmas tree baubles, but they're like chocolates as well. Let's go.
You can eat them secretly. As long as
I greatly look forward to consuming the Christmas tree.
just wish you won't eat the whole tree.
Yeah. Anyway.
Pizza for you.
Oh, thank you.
Well, pizza for you. One is pepperoni. Another is Patron chicken.
Pesto. Cool. Oh, hello, Reg. Hope you're having a good Christmas. Ah, it's not started yet. Christmas time. Mistletoe and wine. Oh, what is this? Nothing to worry about, that's fine.
That's to your dad.
Oh, thank you. How much was it?
He gave me £10.
How much was that? What it cost?
I don't know because I have discount, you know.
If you got a staff discount, then I won't complain. That's fine. I'll give you that. Thank you very much.
Right. I was thinking to buy that chocolate, but it's too expensive. Don't know if he will like it. It's £17.
If it's just chocolate, you'll like it. It's
yeah,
my dad.
It's like the alcohol chocolate.
Oh, nah. Okay, maybe not. You'd probably rather have just bog standard, like, ooh, Cadbury chocolate or something. Yeah, I'll wrap it later. Getting last minute Christmas presents.
I brought some fruit.
There is a deal. Oh, also, hello, Oliver. I saw you posted before I actually started stream. I never said hi. There is this DLC in Dragon Ball Universe 2. You can play the first one. You play the first one's story. Oh yeah. I heard about this. I haven't actually got it yet myself, but I will at some point. Right, what are we got to worry about here? It's just the one enemy. Anyway, I have my weapon. I have my mind power. I just gotta get the jump on the fucker. Get fucked, get fucked, get fucked, get fucked. Oh, you lose. Any others? Okay. I'll take it. Could have gone worse. Oh no, not Cynthia Dringus. Yeah, Dringus. Psychic what? Wait, what the hell's going on? I probably should have read that note, shouldn't I? A message from Tobias Frost mentioned a psychoactive particle injector he wanted to connect to the station's water supply. If I can find it and connect it, drinking from the water fountains and faucets in the station might give me an additional side boost. Okay.
What did you eat today?
None of your fucking business. I forget. I'm just buying time because I don't remember. I have dementia. Oh yeah, I made like chicken burritos. That was it. Because there was like a half can of beans in the Mexican beans in the fridge. Needed to finish, and so I fried up some chicken. Made some rice. There's still some rice in the cooker.
I don't want it.
That's fine. Save it for tomorrow.
Oh,
no cheese.
I got some Mexican chili for you.
Oh. For me? What am I gonna do with this?
You can have them in the Christmas tree. Then you can tree that. If you want.
It's not really a me thing, but I'll try. Can you stop? That's right next to the microphone. Crunching, crunching, crunching.
Mexico chili.
Oh, Reg says, hi Uni, want to hell dive with you again. You've made her day. Need to get on. Need to go. We've got like 6 people in our server now who are all hell-divers. We've got too many for one squad. We're gonna have to set up like an Alpha and a Bravo squad. For the Super Earth, that's right.
I'm a Christmas
I'm really not hungry. Thank you. Did you say fuck you? I just said no thank you. Would you like pizza? No thank you, I'm full. Fuck off. Jeez. Women, am I right, fellas? Domestic violence. Just tapping me on the head with some dried chili. Such abuse. Don't know what I put up with it. Oi! Yeah, that is your Helldiver code name. You're right. Oh, 01. Here we go. Oi! Stop bullying the Red Scott gamer. I know. Sam says stop bullying me.
You want to eat something nice? Very nice.
What?
Whoa, Cooper.
Yeah. Salt, sea salt and pepper. Yeah.
Sea salt and black pepper.
Mm-hmm.
It's very nice.
Okay. Thank you. It's nice. You microphone takes in all sound. Crunchy, 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 crunchy.
It's not my microphone.
It's not my microphone. What the fuck? Professional streamer. Stephen is clearly not understanding female doublespeak. When the wife asks, do you want pizza? She means, I'd like some pizza and don't want to order one for myself. Under other circumstances, you'd probably be right. But no, she doesn't eat pizza. Vodka.
Yes, I know it's Christmas.
Your Christmas earrings. Oh, little gingerbread men. Probably too small for the camera to pick up, but little tiny gingerbread man earrings.
I got it free because it's broken, you know. Someone returned it. It's broken. It cannot be sold. Yeah, I never met. I was looking for that. The manager saw it and he think I really like it, so yeah, take it if you want. I said okay.
Sam says, I won't tolerate domestic bullying if I visit. By the way, it's mean and it aches and it makes mic noises. I don't entirely know what that means at the end, but
I know nothing.
but Sam has spoken.
Guys.
Thank you, Sam. Good to know my mates have me back in this tough time. Crunching chili ASMR. Yeah, there we go. That's what I mean. Crunching in the microphone. Oh, I just got that. Electrified. Walk away. Gimme. Anyway, I'm probably just gonna skip this side quest. It's probably not that important. We just need to access reactor control room. We can do that now without any trouble. Waste process. I don't want it. It sounds. Oh, it sounds and it looks awful down there. I can see enemies. I can see them, but I can't hear them. I'm trapped behind glass. Uni has not had that much exposure to English Christmas songs, so she's just barely starting to get them in her head. If you could hear her singing in the background there. I've got small Christmas tree, angel, and reindeers for earrings. Aw. Come sing to the audience.
I know you didn't visit the reactor much. You're always locked away in your workshop. But I can track you through your bracelet and guide you from here.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Requesting new operator.
I suppose we'll take an anti-rad. Just ooh, actually. Time for an upgrade. Allows the use of weapon up. Yeah, you know what? Let's just get our weapons to as strong as they're going to be. Let's just use up all of our bloody weapon upgrade kits. Finally. Increased firepower. Increased forward firepower. Reload speed. Reload speed. What about this? What about this Q gun? Increased power, make enemies explode faster. Sure. Oh no, this isn't guns. This is a lab tech. Ah, that's a shame. We'll upgrade it as much as we can. Reload speed. Range. We're done. That's all of our weapon upgrade kits. Moonshine. Moonshine on the moon. Oh, yesterday we went to Olive Garden. Sorry, American. Just American place names that I have no context for. For my brother's birthday, we got him a flannel jacket, and when he put it on, he looked so much like Cornelius from the Rankin Bass Rudolph movie. Jesus Christ.
TranStar Cobalt 410.
Oh, hi there. Back. Come back, Magic Man. Ah, fine. Oh, hello there. Maybe we should follow the operators then. Caffeinated, caffeinated, caffeinated. Apparently caffeine increases my psychic awareness or something. Oh, hello! What the... Son of a bitch. Horrible little things. You know what? Someone's getting recycled. Anything that's still in there. What have we got? Synthetic material, organic material. And more weapon upgrades. Cool. Oh my, I went to Lobster Mart. Americans, am I right? I won't stop. I'm sorry, Phil. 3 days left till Christmas. Like, barely 2 days here. Today's basically done, so it's 1 day for me. Guess it depends where you start counting from. Right, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? I feel like way too many of this game's puzzles are just resolved with glue stairs. Far more than I remember. It's kind of lost its novelty, if I'm being honest. Ah! And just as I say that, glue stair is not a solution. Right, what am I doing wrong then? Obviously we need on this terminal. We don't have the password.
Operator approach.
I hope I didn't recycle the note with the password written on it. Tidings we bring for you and your king. Yes? I was singing. Basically tomorrow for us here. Yeah. I was singing a little bit. No. Singing is spontaneous. I don't do it on command. No! Oh. Sorry. I just heard a very sad oh. Oh. It's fine. I think you're well within your rights to make fun of America. True. I think we've had to put up with your shit long enough. We deserve it. Hup. On you go. Damn it.
Coming through.
I'm not singing that on stream. That is salacious. How happy will the new year be, I wonder? Do you think there'll be a third shooter? I don't know. Oh no, I'm gonna have to cancel all my concerts and apologize to my fans for that one. Jingle bell. Well, we made it in the end. Oh. Scream and die, you horrible little fuck. Anyone else? Anyone else feel like running? You there. Step forward. Who are you? Why, Hadva, I am you. Oh. Skyrim.
You were looking for me?
Yeah, what's the story on Michaela's office?
I filed an incident report.
Oh, I'm sure it's a page turner, but I don't have time. I need to get a crew on the other side of that breach.
So what's the problem?
Problem is, it's blacker than my butthole at the bottom of a well in there.
The grounding resistor malfunctioned. Swap a new one and you should have your lights. Is that all?
Hey, you sound rattled. What's up?
I tried replacing the resistor yesterday.
And?
And it just melted into some kind of goo. Smelled like fried ass.
Shit, man. That's not in the report, is it?
I need to get some sleep. My shift's over anyway. Maybe you'll have better luck.
Oh. Which way am I meant to be going? 'Cause I just have bad feelings about this room in particular. Actually, oh, hold on, Good thing I saved right before I went in. I remember this room. You want to stay away from that fried ass. No good for anyone. Indeed. Indubitably. My old nemesis. Electric panels. God. If you were here for last stream. Ugh. Reading? Who do you think I am? Emmanuel, looks like I sent you an email by accident. Just ignore it, please. Also, what I wrote in the email was just a joke. I was pranking someone. Emmanuel, I'm not supposed to tell anyone about this, but I wanted you to know, since you're someone I really care about. The escape pods don't work. If there's ever an emergency on the station, don't try to use them. However, I'm working on rigging one of them to work. Don't tell anyone. Oh, well, that explains it. That explains what we are, why the bloody weren't working earlier. Right, can we get through this?
Coming through.
And why would we want to get through this, more importantly? There's something on the other side. So, it's glue bridge again, but just with a slight variation. Floor is lightning. Oh, I'm kind of low on glue for the first time in 100 million years. The hell is that noise? What? It's a spooky ghost. Fuck's sake. I missed it. Thank you. There's it. It appears for like half a second at a time. And in that time I need to lock onto it. Oh, come on, that's twice. I thought I've got it. Oh, no, I did. Oh, it's good. Good, it's dead. It's dead. It's dead. Is there more than one? Because I thought I got it the first time as well, but then it came back.
Duncan, access code to part storage changed last shift. We had a short, so security came up and reset.
Oh, sure. Thank you. Hey, maybe it's not my place, but...
What? Spit it out.
Well, it's just that there was a minor leak, and, I told Connolly we should wait for new parts, but,
Duncan, I don't give a shit about your pissing contest with Connolly. Take it to Brooks. Code's embedded in this message.
Okay. I hope that means we got a code for a door somewhere along the lines. Otherwise, this was a little bit of a waste of hassle, time and money. Right. Oh, wait, whoa, the bloody thing destroyed half me bridge. I look down for 2 seconds, look back up, and Uni has instant transmission into jamming food in your mouth. Not just any food, she was feeding me grapes. Like a fucking Roman emperor or some shit. Unsolicited grape in mouth. Not sure how I feel about that. Ah, oh, damn it. Oh, damn it all. Now it's blocked me fucking view. Yeah. Right. Shall we continue with our lives? Oh! Mimic spotted. Oh! It's up to no good. It's making trouble in the neighborhood. She might Caesar you if you're not careful. Or should you say she'll Brutus me? I don't know. Technically Caesar was never an emperor, but only in title. Basically in practice. Ah! Whack! 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 Get whacked! Ugh. Oh, hey buddy. Don't mind me. Oh, you intruded. Okay, it was going to be a simple assassination. Just going to wait for that phantom outside this hotel. And then walk up to him. Shoot him a couple times with a silenced pistol. Would have been fine. But you just had to get involved, didn't you? You goddamn McDonald's worker, you... Get back here. Oh! He's taking shots at me now. I can take him. I can fist fight him. Oh no, there's more. Oh god. This has rapidly gone out of control. Is that having any effect? It should be. Dead cam. What is this? Killed an enemy while using combat. You mean I've never killed an enemy in that mode before? Okay. Maybe I never took it on my first playthrough. Or I'm just really shit at the game. McDonald's worker? Bloody hell, I could time out Phil for 24 hours. Did you consider timing him out just for not knowing the McDonald's worker reference? I don't know if that's what you meant or if that was just poorly timed. But yes, you should. Oh no, it's not Matt Connolly. It will be done. Don't do it. That's fine. 12 hours will suffice. No, actually, you should time him out for 24 hours just at the end of stream. Because I'm not going to be streaming again for like, well, a whole week. I'm not doing another Sunday stream for a fortnight. I'm going to stream some Fortnite. Oh my god. Okay, do not fist fight the phantoms. They actually got moves. Jeez. son of a bitch. Lobster Mart. Do they actually sell lobster? Lobster Mart's not a real thing. Red Lobster. Like, I don't even know what Red Lobster is. It's just one of those things. It's just an Americanism. Do they sell lobster? Do they sell any seafood at all? Are they lying to me? I see through the lies of the Jedi. I've been to Lobster Mart. You haven't. Okay. Damn. Sam got me. Yes, Red Lobster is a place where they serve lobster and other seafoods. Oh. I thought it would have been funnier if they're just like a Walmart competitor or something. I mean, do they actually sell walls at Walmart? I don't think so. I know it's named after the Walton family. Chat. I'm just making a joke. The Waltons. I don't think we're getting into there. Not yet. How many of you absolute cunts are there? Haven't I killed all of you yet? Oh, at least this one ate well. An apple on him. Yummy, yummy. So, what is the dealio here? No keycard.
Surprise me. That's right, you'll be locked out. Okay, Morgan, you'll need a supervisor keycard. Talia Brooks, in the coolant room. She didn't make it, but she'll probably have her card on her.
Okay. Coolant room. Coolant for cool people only. Like Matthew Cool or whatever his name was earlier. Is that where I'm trying to get to? Oh, coolant chamber, up a level. Yeah. How did I even get down here? Oh, here we are. Stairs. Getting all turned around. No, Walmart is a dirty liar, and for all you know, Red Lobster could be a supermarket because there are supermarkets that serve lobster and other sea. Okay. Okay. All I know is Taco Bell is shit. The one time I was in the States, I made a point to try to go around as many of the American brand like restaurants and fast food places as I could. I tried to keep track of them on a note somewhere on my phone, but an old phone. I don't have it anymore. Bunch of them I can't even remember anymore. In-N-Out Burger. I just remember. I think that was the first one I had. Day one in San Francisco. My friend I met there was like, "Hey, you want some In-N-Out Burger?" And then we got some, and then we went and like ate it by the bay, and some homeless guy came up to us and started yapping. That was my first experience with America. Well, actually, my first experience was the very, very hostile border security agent asking me, like, "What are you doing here? What are you doing here? What are you fucking doing here? Get out! Get out!" Lovely. Lovely people. I'm not even entirely exaggerating, to be honest. That pretty much was the experience with the border. Awful. Right, is this gonna work? sometimes the glue just like instantly gets destroyed by certain blue flames. It does anyway. We are running out of glue. This is not very good. Yeah, Taco Bell is not good. McDonald's is the same, and Pizza Hut was nice. Cracker Barrel? I never did Cracker Barrel. That's a shame. Do they actually sell? Are they actually a barrel that full of crackers? You know, I'm just choosing to take all of these American brand like names completely literally. Does the burger go in and out? I suppose it does. I suppose all burgers do. If you give them long enough, they all come out in the end. You've been using the glue so much that Omega Glue Rod is going to batter you. Your reliance on the glue is bad and stuff. I'ma fight you now. Grr. Oh my god! We found the fucking convention of mimics here. Yeesh. No! Stay back! Gordon! Recycle them all! Get zapped! Running through the plant, just lobbing recycle grenades behind me. Yeesh. Oh, well, at least I got one or two of them. What is this? I don't know. Yep. Although it doesn't appear that way now. Thanks, Sam. References that nobody else will get, but I appreciate. Well, nobody but Phil and yourself. Oh. Q-beam. Come here, you cue-ball. I'm gonna shoot you with my Q-beam. Oh. What's wrong? Am I max capacity or something? Surely not. I mean, I'm not. I'm objectively not. So why can't I pick this up? Unless it's not real. Unless it's a very late blooming mimic. It is a late blooming mimic. Well, that was disconcerting. I was there trying to pick this up for like a few seconds. Like, at any point, it could have eaten my face. Eeh. Right. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do a little recycle charge somewhere around here. Old banana peel, fried hard drive, bunch of junk. What is this? Oh yeah, it's a weapon. Okay. And then, I mean, what would happen if a mimic just stayed mimicked and like went in my inventory, and then 3 hours later I tried to pick it out and it eats me? Woo! What beautiful fireworks. You fucking cue ball. Oh. I thought they would have got. Never mind. Right. It does not appear that way now, but But we're going down this hole. We're going down the Silent Hill hole in the floor. Which looks like an anus, like it usually does. Sorry, I'm just going back to that D&D campaign session last week. You find a mysterious hole in the floor. Shove your arm down it. Don't forget to use helmet to search for them if you have the chip. Oh yeah, I do have the chipset now. To be honest, I was kind of just prepared to fight any of them that were left, because most of them had de-mimicked and chased me along that bridge, and I just fought them straight up. There was just one guy who was like left behind. Was a bit too shy. Hmm? Oh. Anyway, what did me coming here actually do? It doesn't seem to have helped me in the slightest. There's nothing here. Alright. Can't even turn off any power or anything, can I? Useless. Useless, man. Oh, go away! Where's my weapon? So, coolant chamber. I mean, I thought that's where we were going when we came here. But evidently not. Coolant chamber. Where the fuck is it? I've been following it on the map this whole time, but it's kind of just nondescript, this whole area. This is just where we came from. I'll go back. Right? Yeah, this is where we started. That's not the coolant chamber, is it? No. Back down. Also, can you be allergic to gummy worms? I had like a handful, and now I want to fall over and have a migraine. I'm not comfortable giving medical advice. That sounds like potentially really bad. Did you eat anything else today? Have you done anything else that might have given you a migraine? You know, sometimes if you've just been looking at a screen all day, it could just take something as little as like having chewy sweets. You know, using these muscles here, obviously into the back of your head. Where is your, I mean, you say a migraine, I don't know specifically, like, where's the headache? Is it back of head, around here? Because I get it there quite often from, you know, looking at a screen too long or whatever. And I feel like if you eat something in the wrong way, that could just be enough to send the muscles to the back of your head the wrong way. Not necessarily an allergic reaction, but you should drink 2 glasses of water for sure. Sugar shock and suddenly that too, yeah. Again, it just depends what else you've been eating today. This could have just been a fucking bad run of sugar. Go get some water. I mean, generally, under any circumstances, headache, first call, get some water. Dehydration. Front head pain and along the top back of my head. Ooh, that can make sense. Yeah, do that. this is annoying me. Last seen in the coolant chamber, Talia Brooks should have the keycard. Okay, so maybe... I guess just this whole room is the coolant chamber. That's the thing. So her body could be anywhere in this room, and we just have to find it. I've been trying to find a specific, like, labeled room off the side called coolant chamber or something, but she could be anywhere. You know, she's probably hidden, like, up there or something. You know, or up somewhere. Not along the beaten path. I reckon that's what the glue along the wall is trying to hint me towards. I'll save, because I'm actually kind of running low on glue. So if I follow the wrong idea, I might never have a chance to try something else. That, or she could be like in a vent or something. If I could just get high. In the game too. Stay! Oh, for fuck's sake. You're a right pest. Let's have a nose around. From on high. Had 3 cups. I think I'll be fine. No more gummies today. Shame, I got a 3-kilogram bag for cheap. Yeah, maybe like leave them for a couple of days at least. Don't necessarily like swear yourself off them for life or anything. Surely this is not the first time you've ever had gummy bears, right? Maybe it's like a really shit brand. Maybe they're made from like old Chinese newspaper or something. Are they a dodgy brand? You say you got them cheap. If there was a security station nearby, it would be an option to tag the person we're looking for and hopefully just be led to exactly where their body is. Fortunately, we ain't got that. Oh. Alright, let's try somewhere else. And we've been through here. Couldn't find anything. Been in here. Couldn't find shit. did run through the vents, but I wasn't at the time really looking for her. I was just avoiding enemies. So let's have another gander. If she's going to be somewhere really obvious, just like out in the open, and I just haven't seen her, I'm going to be annoyed. What's that noise? What the fucking behave. Cut it out. Yeah. Did we just Google it? I think at this point I'm just going to Google it. What's the person's name? Talia Brooks. I have a distinct memory that I was also having trouble finding her on my first playthrough. I just remember this room and me having negative feelings towards it. Where is Talia? Not Tralia, Talia. Brooks. Trapped in a fire. Right enough, she's there. I couldn't see her for her scorched body up against the scorched wall. That's a bit morbid.
Hey, a little bird told me you plugged a leak in an unconventional manner a few weeks ago.
Yeah? Was it an ass-kissing bird named Krasikov?
Maybe. Care to elaborate?
God, just right fucking there the whole time. That's just insulting.
Ouch. Nah, supply was out of parts, so I borrowed a glue gun from Horizon Hardware. Worked out okay.
Ingenious. Next time, let's make sure we have enough spare parts to do the job right.
Roger that, boss.
Ah.
Боже мой.
Oh. There she is. Can I get in? Don't mind the wrench. I don't mean to appear threatening.
I thought I was going to die. Well, sooner than I thought I was going to die. Where did that thing come from? Was it Tony? The way it was looking at me. I'd get up, except for my legs. And my lungs, and my nervous system. Don't look surprised. Paraplexus, remember? You warned me. The boosters are in my office. No way I'm getting there now. But the lifts. I was serious before. I think we can bypass the lockdown. The reactor control room. There's a panel for shutting down everything. The whole station. The computer will scream at you, but just do it. Then pray it all comes back when you cycle the power. It should. It will. Now, go. I thought you had been transferred off the station. Or you left. Where did you even come from? I thought you were airside.
Well, somebody lied to you then.
The irony is not lost on me. I have to hide my condition to work for a company that might be able to cure it.
Yeah. Have a look at the ingredients, Goodsworth, and just maybe cross-reference anything that you've had trouble with before, or I don't know. Just maybe we're just looking online, like what are known allergens.
You don't remember.
I've had to go through something similar not that long ago, when I was, what, a year ago when I was in China. I'm always having these skin problems, and we kind of got to the point where it's like, all right, enough is enough. Let's actually go see a good medical professional, i.e., a Chinese one. I don't know. NHS had not helped me in like the last 12 years of my life. And they basically did the whole like allergen test, you know, the blotch test. You get a like patch on your back with like lots of common allergens, and basically I was allergic to everything. Pretty much fucking everything there is. Clearly that's not been the case my whole life. Otherwise I would have known much sooner. But at some point in recent years, I blame the oil rigs. I have grown intolerant to a lot of chemicals, and a lot of like foodstuffs as well. So now I don't drink any milk. At least not dairy milk. I really don't do much dairy at all. Fucking had to change all the different like shampoo brands. So not food, but same idea. I had to go through like anytime I bought any hand soap or hand gel or face wash or any of this shit. You had to look in the back to like cross-referencing with this list of things I'm allergic to on my phone. Is that in there? Yep, it is. Can't buy that. Can't buy that. It's a pain in the arse, but
Or tell us
if you are concerned
when you found out
that you had a reaction to what you were eating,
you made an exception.
I'm
not sure if that makes you responsible. Now, she won't last long without her medication. It's up to you if you want to help her.
Fuckers! Fuckers!
Film alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Right, I'm probably going to end there anyway. Jesus Christ. Rude. What was going on with his face? Is he wearing a weird, like, creepy glowing gas mask or something? Turn around, I want to see you. I think the eyes were glowing purple when I opened the door. Ah, just what I need.
Requesting new operator.
And then we can heal up and start afresh.
Transfer pyramid 490 medical
Superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle. Try to
Back to
relax.
full health.
Good
Nice.
as new. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Oil rig probably caused a lot of allergies due to breathing chemicals all day. Yeah. Like, it caused some other problems for me. Stomach issues, but that was just from drinking tea and coffee all day. 12-hour shift with nothing to do. Night shifts. But when it comes to skin things, yeah, absolutely. I saw my face, like, would be perfectly fine for my 3 weeks onshore. You know, more or less perfectly fine. I know I'm not got great skin as it is, but, like, normal. Then I would be towards the latter year or so of my time offshore. It got to the point where I would go off onto the rig, and within halfway through of my first week, my face is just dry, crusty, awful. Like, and of course I'm doing all the stuff, I'm doing all the moisturizing, I'm doing all the face creams, I'm doing all this crap. I'm not getting oil on my face as much as I can help it. It's just the crap air, the stuck inside, the ventilated, like, regurgitated, you know, like airplane air is just recycled through. It's kind of like that, you know, the HVAC system. And the chemicals and the gases and all the rest of it. And I think it's done me a world of good to not be out there anymore. Because if that was what it was like after 4 or 5 years, imagine 40. Imagine if that was the rest of my life. I could just become a ghoul. Who knows? It's weird to think that the human bodies can just grow an intolerance to things, along with grow tolerance to the exact same shit. Yeah, like, This little fucker up here, if you can see her. Among the many things I am allergic to, I am very allergic to cats. It was the thing I was by far the most allergic to. And I knew I had a little bit of an allergy. My mum has cats, and when I go visit her, within a couple of days, I start to get a little itchy throat, just kind of a, scratchy back of the mouth, unpleasantness. Nothing major. I'm not getting like the puffy eye. I'm gonna fucking die. Any of this. And sometimes I can still get a little bit agitated, but like for the most part, I'm fine. Like I said, I joked about when I started upstream. I woke up with a bit of a sore throat, and it was either from talking so much on last night's stream, or the fact that this fucker was sleeping right next to my head all night. But even that, at most, bit of a dry throat. Drank some water, felt fine. So it's not that bad. Again, tolerance. I've obviously developed a bit. I've developed a tolerance for you in more ways than one. You pest. Right. Stephen standing in a Dundee whiskey shop yelling at smooth skins. Don't hit me! And the sea air. The sea doesn't like Stephen. Don't know if it's the sea air. Never had issues with the seaside before. My body has finally had enough of tea. Had to limit how much I drink a day, or my guts feel like they've been stabbed. I mean, that is basically what happened to me offshore. And I was talking to Sam about this the other day because he seemed to describe what sounded quite similar, although I don't think it was. I basically got, is it GERD? G-E-R-D? Where it's like the valve leading from my gullet into my stomach now is basically fucked. It doesn't seal properly, and so if I have a particularly acidic stomach, acid reflux, whatever, and I'm lying down or whatever, it can just work its way back up. That sounds bad, but the worst part is when it just feels like you have been stabbed right in the fucking heart, or, well, the here, right in the middle of your, like, rib cage. And there was at least 2 nights working offshore where I just woke up, just eyes, boop, in the middle of the fucking night, and I would just be out of bed trying not to scream because, of course, there's people sleeping like through the paper-thin walls next door, and I'm just on the floor like this, just curled up in so much. It's the worst pain I've ever had in my life. You've seen me like this, almost like this in the airport.
Time to be cool.
Sure, on you go. So, speaking of skin dry moisturizer stuff, just spraying me with water, moisturize me. Yeah, not good. Really, really, really not good. Hairline check. It's fine. Hairline's fine. I'm fine. Not had that in a while. I've not had it nearly as bad as that. Not since the oil rig, but that was from drinking 4 or 5 cups of coffee a day. So yeah, none of that anymore. It's the long story short. Watch your coffee intake and your tea to a lesser extent, but still. And that was my story. I'm ending stream. Do you have any stories to share? Allergy stories?
No, I don't have it.
Nah, lucky you. Watch your stones. Yeah, exactly. You gotta watch them. Thanks for the stream, Steven. You're welcome. Yeah, let's just save game. I think we are definitely nearing the end, but I could not possibly put a number on how much further there is to go. Oh shit, we have a time limit. We have 2 hours to retrieve Michaela's medicine, or continue with the main quest. Okay, well, there's something. Next week, we need to save our ex-girlfriend's life. Okay, cool. Overwatch now? Yeah, sure. I'm just swapping over here. Have a good night. Thank you very much. Quite an understated Red Scott Christmas, but maybe it's what I need. I have had no plans to do a Red Scott Christmas stream. I'm taking the days off. I'm relaxing. I'm enjoying. Alright, good night, everybody. Have a Merry Christmas when it comes. And a Happy New Year, although I will probably see you before then anyway. I'll be streaming on the 30th. Alright, have a good night. Ta-ta.